Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so I'm going to get straight into the messages and then we'll get into some cards. Okay, so the first thing I heard was no need. There's no need for something. Okay, then I got a big thing about nature being significant. Maybe you're a nature lover, but I got bees, flowers, birds and trees. Maybe they're very significant for you. It is a beautiful, where I am today, it's a beautiful day. So I actually went and bought some plants and stuff and did some nature loving myself. But I think it was significant about planting seedlings, like you may be seeing your seeds starting to grow, like as in the seeds you've planted are becoming seedlings now, theoretically, not not literally, or maybe literally, but that's sort of what I was seeing as well. I also got clarity control. The words clarity control came through. Lights, camera, action. And when I was looking clarity control up, because I'm like, clarity, it just wasn't making sense to me. But clarity is seeing things clearly, controlling how things are seen clearly. That's sort of but anyway, when I was looking at, I got lights, camera, action. So you may be a photographer. There was definitely a lot about video cameras for high quality cameras and stuff for photography, for using for photography. So you may be a photographer, or you may be a director or a film producer or something like that, or you also could be a guitarist. Guitars were coming up again today. Okay, so the theme is that, being in lights, being seen, being heard, so take that how that resonates for you. The heart chakra, also significant. Chakra oils, so maybe using chakra oils for the heart chakra. So the heart chakra, green and pink, maybe that's why I'm wearing pink today for this reading. So I didn't pick this, as you know, I didn't pick it for the reading. This is what I wore today, and it just makes sense. Okay, so pinks and greens. Malachite came out too, this, with healing. So healing the heart chakra, that's confirmation that was coming out, but I'll do the cards so you can get your own confirmation. But in the pre-shuffle that came out, with the shadow and trust and success. So I'll show you these cards now because I'm talking about it. Okay, so all these cards come out together. So we had healing with malachite, black obsidian with the shadow. So healing the shadow. Okay, so you may be seeing, the shadow may be coming up to the surface, like in regards to hurt from the heart. Do you get what I'm saying? So trauma, our shadow side, and seeing, we get triggered, we see the shadow side, which is stemming from a heart chakra wound, but you need to trust there will be success, okay, with this, or trust this is bringing success, the healing of this heart chakra. Okay, what I also got, I'll talk about this now, so we're talking about it. And what I also got was, I got self-love and forgiveness, so pink, the heart chakra, forgiving self, loving self, brings clarity, to the lovers. Okay, so maybe there's something that you need to forgive around love, whether it's yourself or another, but loving yourself is going to help you to forgive and bring clarity to the lovers regardless. And this sunstone, I heard sunstone in when I was channeling, and then this card come out. This is sunstone. Okay, so when you hear me talk about it, and that's the stone of empowerment. So maybe you need to get yourself some sunstone if you don't have some. Awesome. I also heard pyrite. So pyrite. It's sort of like this. This is hematite, but it actually pyrite. It's a bit more coarse. It's really hard to. So maybe look that up, pyrite. Okay, if you feel guided to. But it's a metal, pyrite. So you have pyrite, hematite. I'm getting malachite, but it's not. Yeah, those ones. There's another one. I can't think of it. But okay, so that was coming out pyrite. So pyrite might be significant to you. 111 could be significant to you. Donuts was coming out in my house. I could smell donuts, and then I saw a donut at the shop, and that, so donuts could be significant. For you, your health may be significant right now. Maybe you're thinking about, I heard Slim Fix, and I didn't know what Slim Fix was. So I looked that up, and I think it's a, I can't say this word, Ayurvedic medicine that's used for weight loss. Ayurvedic weight loss drink. Okay, so, and that has turmeric, dandelion, and I don't know if Ayurvedic is a herb, but has a herb in it. Ayurvedic juice may be significant for you. Turmeric and dandelion, they're good cleansing for the digestion, good for the digestion. So maybe you're having digestive issues. And also, I was getting directed to the feet, the soles, the inner soles, the metatarsals. So the metatarsals are like this bone in your feet. Okay, if that makes sense, the long bones in your feet. Okay, arch support. So maybe you need to go to a podiatrist, or maybe you need to get insoles for your shoes, or maybe you need to look at arch supports. I don't know who that's for or whatever. So you just take whatever resonates to you, for you. But you also maybe need to look at your diet, to herbal remedies, to yoga, and to detox. For the root, I'm getting, because I was getting the root cause of imbalances. So looking at the root cause of the imbalance, what is the root cause? Okay, love yourself, you are worth it. So maybe you need to do these things for self-love, to help you love yourself. Maybe you're wanting to lose weight, if you're looking at Slim Fix, or to cleanse your digestive system or body of toxins, but there's definitely in this reading a need to for self-love, to love yourself, to forgive yourself, to forget about others, to work on the heart chakra, okay, love yourself, you're worth it. That was a big message. Splurge on jewelry. Okay, so I don't want you to go and spend your last $50 that you're going to buy food with or whatever to go and spend on jewelry. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you have the ability to go and splurge on some jewelry, you got some spare money hanging around, go do that. Okay, if possible, like if this is possible for your situation. But you need to love yourself. So I think that you're getting guided to dress up, as in feel proud of who you are, put on, whatever makes you feel good about yourself is what I'm trying to get at, because this was what was coming out in the cards. Elizabeth Arden come out, and she had rubies on, emeralds on, diamonds, pearls, all those luxurious things. So it could even be luxuries, those little luxuries, giving yourself those little luxuries. Okay, but I did put down, when I put down diamonds, I heard "Are Forever." Diamonds are forever. That's James Bond song. I don't know how that's significant, but as in, okay, I don't know. Maybe that's marriage. I don't know. Pearls of wisdom also come through with pearls. I'm getting though that you have these pearls of pearls of women. Okay. The pearls of women. Oh, so I was getting goddess energy coming through. So, that being significant, your inner goddess, your inner feminine, so maybe that's something you need to focus on. Self-love, inner goddess, inner woman. So feel like a queen, live like a queen. You are the queen, because you are the queen. That's what they're saying. You need to feel like a queen. You need to look like a queen. You need to live like a queen. You need to embody that queen that's within. Okay? You need to choose peace, love, and honesty above all else. Okay? So be honest, and choose peace and love. Okay? And then I heard my heart will go on to play, dance, and sing. Okay? So you're needing to play, sing, dance, love yourself, get dressed up, go out, go dancing, go, each day, doesn't matter where you're going, love yourself enough to take pride in yourself, okay? However that is for you, you know. Check shirts with significant, blonde hair, laughter, fun, boot scooting baby came through, and horse rider. Okay, so my boot scooting baby is driving me crazy. My obsession for my western, I dance for all day. My rodeo Romeo, my girlfriend from head to toe. Gotta make you mine. Something about this song sort of goes like that. Okay, so maybe there's someone out there. Maybe maybe you know, there's like coming in about too feminine, so doesn't have to be for everyone, but there could be two feminines out there, or you're a female that likes another female, or you're a transvestite. That was what I was sort of getting as well. So you're a man who sees themselves as a female, as a feminine being with another feminine, if that makes sense. Okay, so who may wear check shirts, you or the other person, and maybe a horse rider, you or the other person, and maybe you have blonde hair. Okay, that's funny. Take it out, it resonates. Okay, live, laugh, play, believe in yourself and your dreams. Okay, removing the mask. Okay, so there was two cards that had the mask in their hands. They didn't have it on their face. They've already taken it off. Revealing. Okay, so this is like your big reveal. Okay. Hold your head up high. And then I heard that song, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. Walk on with faith in your heart, because you'll never ever be alone. Okay. So that song was coming through. Stand proud. Hold your head up high. Because you are intelligent, you are royal, you are strong, you are graceful, and you'll never walk alone. Okay, that's a big message. I was getting, also noticed on the cards, two of the people on the cards had brown eyes and one had blue eyes. That may be significant for somebody. And then I heard the song, you gotta fight for your right to party. Okay, so maybe this is what you need to do. You need to fight for the right to have fun, fight for the right to believe in yourself, fight for the right to love yourself, fight for the right to have fun, to live life as you want to live life as a party, you know, because you are the star. That was coming through. You are the star. Okay, the golden era is here for you now. Celebrate, have fun, live life to the fullest. Okay. Then I got D, the letter D, and then I waited for a bit, saw E, and then I got ED. Okay, so somebody may be going to the ED, maybe somebody's in the ED. Please don't ever, you know, worry about these things, you know. But that is coming up. If you feel like you do need to go to the doctor to get something else, this is a confirmation for you. Then please do go and see your doctor, your medical doctor, or your ED or whatever, but you know, please don't take that on if you know you're feeling fine and everything's dandy. Okay, let that go. Also got GK, and then I wrote down George. The name George come through straight away, and then I got Costanza. Okay, so he's off Seinfeld. Okay, or that maybe one of those names are significant for you, but that was coming through. Maybe a confirmation for somebody. And then I got a drunk coming through, because I got the card. This is, as soon as I see her, that's what I think. She was an alcoholic, but she was beautiful, but she was an alcoholic. Julie Garland. Okay, so that's what I get from that. So take that how it resonates. And then I heard, I don't believe this is you. I believe this is somebody else. It might be a confirmation for you for somebody else. Then I got, woo, 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 woo. You know, I don't know how do I explain that. Someone, like egging somebody on, like, yeah, go. Green thumb. Oh, thumbs up. Good life. Good wife. That was sort of coming through. Green thumb, thumbs up. Okay, maybe you're a green thumb. Maybe somebody's saying good job. A divine saying good job. Also got armadillo. moon goddess, trust your inner goddess. We talked about that. But the armadillo, and I also got dragon's scales, dragon skin. I'm getting you have, it could even be that you've hardened your heart, but I'm getting, that you have so much protection. You have like armadillo protection. You have dragon skin protection. What did I write? Dragon scales, dragon skin. Yeah, dragon skin. For defense. You have a so I'm getting it could even be your defensive team, your spirit team is like a steel gate sort of thing, like you're so protected. Okay. A need to walk in another's footsteps just for a moment. Okay, so there may be a need for you to get a different perspective of someone, or to understand someone's perspective. You need to walk in their steps for a minute. Okay, just for a moment, I heard. Okay, so so you understand where they're coming from. Then I got a couple of times to someone looking really tired, dark bags under their eyes. So maybe this person's tired, or maybe you're really tired. I get that you could be really tired right now, because I feel that you've gone through a war, a battle, and that's why you've got like this hardened skin, because you've been through so many battles. Okay, and then I said somebody's cutting the cord to the rose. Okay, so you could be the rose, or somebody else could be the rose, or maybe that's somebody's name. But I also heard, I can see what you're doing. And then I heard that song, Walk On, Walk On. So maybe somebody's being alerted to the fact that of what someone's doing, so they're cutting the cords and walking away. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that message. Okay, tend to something now. It will tend to something new. Okay, so start something new, tend to a new beginning, tend to a new passion, and it will bring new information or new inspiration. Okay, then I also got, my feet were getting really, really cold, so I had bare feet today. So that's another thing that's been coming up too, being bare, like you're now naked with somebody else, or you're showing your vulnerable side maybe. Okay, but I was getting also somebody else maybe getting cold feet, because I was getting cold feet. Okay, so you have to take that how it resonates. Okay, then I heard the channel message, take control of the quest at hand and choose who you take along this path very carefully, as it may be detrimental to the outcome of your desires. Listen to Mother Gaia confirmation birth, to guide you safely out of harm's way. Listen to the trees, to the nature spirits. Let them hold you for a time in sweet surrender. Okay, so needing to get out of Mother Nature. There you go. Mother Gaia is calling you to her. Okay, so I do connect to Mother Gaia, also to connect to the dragons and to God and Goddesses and to the divine, okay? So dropping, stumbling the ball, okay, so that was also coming through. Maybe someone's dropping the ball. They're stumbling for a while. They're dropping the game, dropping the ball, not in the game. Someone's not in the game, okay? Emotional release leads you on a voyage to thriving, to love. Okay, so this emotional release needs to happen. I think that you're in that now. Freedom, simplicity, and faithfulness will lead you to that. Okay, maybe a change of perspective as well, change of heart. Okay, have patience, fulfillment. Life is about to get very peachy. Your success is protected. Okay, so know your success is protected. You need to have patience with yourself, patience at this time, because your fulfillment is here. You just need to get through this right now. You need to focus on the game at hand, okay? Gateway to transformation leads, heals the chaos and brings in miracles, okay? So this transformation, okay, you're healing the chaos, okay, you're transforming, you're healing the heart, you're forgiving, you're trusting, you're letting go, okay, and releasing, okay, and stepping into empowerment. So you're putting it all together right now, so you need to be patient with yourself and love yourself right now. Okay, so thinking which may... Okay, so I got the image of a transvestite, so you don't have to take this as you. You may be just incorporating masculine and feminine within you, but take it how it resonates. Thinking, but this is what I got from this person. This person is thinking which way to turn, which way to run, which way to go, to travel, okay, but taking their faith with them, okay, so someone wanting to run, wanting to go, wanting to turn away, wanting to travel, but wanting to take their faith with them, okay. Then I got darkness, cunning, poisonous, pussy lesions. I was getting like lower down, redness, yeah, okay, so not very nice stuff. So that was coming out. What goes around comes around, and with the message of what goes around comes around, and please don't go. So maybe someone is leaving. It looks like someone's turning away from someone. Someone's leaving, and taking their faith with them, because somebody has gone dark. Somebody is tainted, is poisoned, is okay, whatever. That's sort of what's coming through, but they don't want you to go, or they don't want this person to go. Okay. Path to perfection takes time. Step slowly and enjoy each moment on the path to paradise. Okay, so you are walking the path to paradise, but the path to perfection, to walk this path to perfection, it's going to take time, and you're going to need to take step by step and enjoy each step, okay. Sun God, so this is the dragon messages that were coming through as well. Sun God, sun child of the divine, free yourself from the bounds of another, lies and deception. Shine your own light, live your own truth, love the way you want to love. Don't be small and meek, be strong and proud. Others' truths are no good to you now. You are wise and grown. You are the elder being, okay? So that one's... And another dragon message that comes through. You are truly magical and powerful. Don't ever forget your true essence for a while. Okay, so I don't know if you know, like, dragons are very strong, very powerful, very direct, very straight to the point, but also very loving in their messages, okay? Running hot and cold, self-regulation. So somebody's running hot and cold. So I'm getting also like somebody maybe, you know, maybe you're working through self-regulation, like working through your emotions and finding it hard to self-regulate to yourself, because you're going through this healing right now. So, you know, you're feeling all fired up, and then you're feeling lethargic, or you're getting really angry and you don't know where it's coming from. It's just, you know, needing to, you know, release these things and regulate, you know, how you deal with those things, okay? Then I got purple eyeshadow, so somebody may wear purple eyeshadow. It probably was like this colour, like the darker purple shade. Okay, badge, somebody has a badge of honour, a scar of pride, so this could be external. You have a scar that you hold as your badge of honour, or this is something internally, a scar of pride, a badge of honour. You know, we did talk about the armour. You know, you're wearing your armour proudly. You're wearing your hurts and pains that you've gone through. You've healed them or whatever, but you're wearing that proudly, knowing, you know, I am the survivor, I am the warrior, I've done, you know, I'm proud of where I've been and where I am now, okay? Tired but alive inside, ready to wield their mighty sword of defense when needed. Okay, I'm getting this is you, or this is actually somebody that loves you dearly and they're ready to fight for you, okay? Writing truth, and then I heard So, you know, someone riding into battle when needed, the hero. Okay, so maybe there's a hero coming in. Maybe you have a hero in your life that would do anything for you, would go to battle for you, okay? Then I got that Guten baby again. And the number 152, okay? So maybe look that up and see what that is for you. Okay, so I did talk about seeds growing seedlings. Geisha girl also came through. So that's a plant that has purple flowers, but maybe that has significant meaning for you. Fast paced, something's going really fast paced. This growth is moving quickly, which is creating a spring in your step, or you have a spring in your step already. The need to release, to connect to your emotions, to reveal the pearls of wisdom. Okay, so there's something that you need to release. You let go the emotions, some sort of emotional release, or some heart chakra release that is going to reveal the pearls of wisdom. That's going to reveal something to you. Irish culture or Irish ancestry could be significant for you. The thing around trust and thrive, around Irish, you know, something around that. Poison ivy also coming through, so somebody could okay, that was around to your trying to, so there might be someone trying to poison your path, trying to poison your leadership, trying to poison the well, like trying to your mental state sort of thing, trying to, because I was also getting birth, death and rebirth, leadership, strength and grace, come alive and thrive, you know, being asked to do that. But maybe someone's trying to stop you from doing that, poison the well, poison your success, okay? But I don't think that they can, okay? Speak from the heart and give you to yourself to create the abundance you seek, okay? So I think this is all this is talking about, you needing to do this heart chakra work, needing to give to yourself, needing to love yourself to bring in the abundance that you seek, okay? So you can be happy and you can, like being this higher vibrational person, this happy-go-lucky person is going to bring that abundance. That's what I'm sort of getting. Trader in goods and artifacts was coming through, Egyptian artifacts, so somebody may trade in goods and artifacts from Egypt. The Knights Templar was also coming through, especially someone being a knight. So maybe someone's got lineage from a Knights Templar, like they were maybe in a past life a knight from the Knights Templar. This has come through before in a way in the past. Swore an oath to protect the rose. That's what I'm coming through. Someone brave and honest, someone who loves you. Unlock the inner magic and take charge, transform and unveil your gifts. Okay, so yeah, I definitely think you unlocking the heart is going to unlock gifts that you have as well. Retreat, which is going to bring abundance. Okay, retreat and focus on stability, change, renewal, courage to heal the uncertainty, trust and faith. So maybe you're healing something that makes you feel uncertain, okay? Activating your playful side leads to success. All about this. All about the heart. All about play, loving self, forgiving self. You know, all about you, okay? This is all about you needing to do that work. Miracles, butterflies, out of the chaos, okay? You're in the chaos I'm getting right now. But then I got out of something into the fire, okay? But I'm getting fire in this instance as passion, okay? Out of the chaos and into the fire, you know, but into passion, okay? Malachite, sunstone, black obsidian, which I did talk about. I don't know if I talk about black obsidian. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they come out before this too, okay? So those stones are definitely significant. Malachite, black obsidian, pyrite, and sunstone. So these three. So if you have them, please make use of them. If not, and you feel obligated, don't feel obligated. If you feel guided to go and get these, please do. Okay, because they may assist you right now to feel empowered to work on your and to heal your shadow. Okay, all right. I'll put them back into the deck. Okay, we have compassion coming out with emerald. See, emerald's significant, that stone. So maybe you're born in May too. Emerald is May. Libyan gold. Libyan. There's something about Libya too, like Libyan gold, Egypt, that sort of, I'm getting that sort of thing from this. Manifestation. So compassion and manifestation coming out. Manifesting gold. I think that's what you're doing. You're manifesting gold right now with compassion. This compassion is going to help you to manifest gold. Okay. Okay. And Mother Earth. See, Mother Earth is nature's significant. That's Dipites. Okay, so let's get on to the cards. I've already started, but you know, let's just keep going. Purification. Cannot make it up. Purifying. To bring in the gold. Okay, growth. The cards are saying it all for me, and this is, see this card here, there was another one that had these mushrooms as well, and that was giving me the red pussy thing. Okay, so if that's for you, please go to the doctors. Maybe that's the ED for you. Maybe that's, you need to go see someone about that. A fungus. Okay, like a fungal infection, if that's for you. Okay, patience, protection and passage. Have patience, getting with yourself, as you are protected, you are the leader, but you may be in the darkness right now, okay, or feeling that you're in the darkness, that you can't see clearly, you can't see through the fog, and that's because you need to be patient as you are going through a passage right now. You're going through a transformation, a portal into a new growth, into new beginnings. Okay. Wisdom. Okay. Trust yourself. Trust your wisdom. Trust where it is you are. You know, I'm getting root chakra as well, so maybe there's root chakra work. Those mushrooms are on this card too. Look. So there may be something significant about poison. Like I'm pretty sure those mushrooms are poisonous. Hang on 2 seconds, actually. I have that mushroom deck here. Because that's in here. Okay, there it is. Okay. So it's called the fly agaric, expanded awareness. It's time to raise your consciousness to a higher level and see things from a different perspective. Okay, so that's the message coming through for that. Okay. It doesn't tell me if they're poisonous or not. So maybe you fly agaric. So maybe you can look them up. Amantia muscaria. Okay. If you wanted reference for that. But yeah, I was getting okay. Oh god. Okay, so you also, what I'm getting to is you also may be protected from a person that has this fungal infection or whatever that wants to give it to you. If that is the case. Owls may be significant for you as well. Fairies, dragons, birds, success. Okay. Wisdom brings success. Okay, so same thing again. It's telling you again. This healing work is going to open you up to pearls of wisdom that bring success. Okay, this, you know, this change in your perspective, this being happy, being joyful, being playful is going to bring in success. Activation. You are activating right now. May be significant. We have emerald here, and this is the maypole. 1st of May, okay? Fertility, abundance, happiness, daffodils, happy, give me happiness, grace, femininity, stepping into your femininity, stepping into your feminine side, stepping into your heart activation, to growth, to purification, to love, to compassion, to empathy, to forgiveness, okay, to generosity, okay. Okay, so we have numbers 13, 21, 40, 27, 34, 36, 44, 30, and 23. So definitely 3s and 4s and 2s. 2, 3, 4. Progression. There you go. So those numbers you may be seeing. You may be seeing 30, 44 too. That was standing out to me then. Your guardian angels are watching over you, guiding you right now. You may be seeing white feathers leading you to fulfillment, I'm getting. And know you're not alone. We did hear that song, Walk On. You're not walking alone on this path. They are here guiding you, okay, leading you to higher perspectives, leading you to your divine truth, your divine self, your higher perspective, and, you know, something about third eye too. Yeah, that's higher perspective. Some are basking in joy and light. Okay, so this is really what you need to do right now. You need to have fun, you need to sing, you need to dance, you need to cleanse your body, you need to purify, you need to, you know, treat yourself, love yourself, bask in joy and light, abundance as well. Bask in the joy and light that is you, okay? Wings are standing out to me too, so taking flight, take flight. You are this queen bee, okay? You are the queen. Know it, live it, breathe it. Okay, what else do we have? We have star ancestors. Follow the voice of your soul. Okay, your heart, your soul. Let it lead you. You know, so your ancestors may be trying to talk to you right now. Maybe you have Egyptian ancestors too, because there's pyramids down before, and we talked about trading with Egypt. Okay. With artifacts. Artifacts give me past, you know, ancient. So you're connecting with ancient ancestors that are from Egyptian times. Egyptian god and goddesses. I didn't get that deck out. I probably should have got that out today, but anyway. Peacekeeper, a harmonious resolution is possible in a situation. Peace. We did talk about that. We, you know, what was that saying? Focus on love, peace, and and honesty. That's what it was. Love, peace, and honesty over anything else. Someone's tired, like maybe you're tired of something, because I'm also getting this bull breathing out the air, being significant, like a half, like like that sort of thing. Like maybe you're trying to keep the peace, but it's tiring you. But just know a harmonious resolution is possible. And I think it's once you do this work, once you love yourself, be devoted and committed, and I'm getting to yourself, to peace, to stillness, to doing the inner work, okay? Oracle, and wait for important information for download. So maybe you need to go into silence, into stillness, to get information about, maybe even about your root chakra, about how to love yourself, about how to fix your inner child, love your inner child, I'm getting, okay? But watch out for the snakes. Look, there's a snake here. And we had the fox, cunning fox that was coming out in the pre-shuffle, you know, trying to stop you, trying to cause chaos maybe for you. We have the magic guardian coming out as well. Unlock the magic within. So this is, you know, doing this heart chakra work and maybe root chakra work is going to helping, you know, you loving yourself, forgiving yourself, is going to unlock the magic within. The flames. This is wings, but I was getting these as flames burning. Okay, so it's going to unlock the magic within, which I think is your passions. That fire within. Crown chakra is lit, okay? Maybe this is going to light your crown chakra right up, because we did get gifts coming through as well with it. So your spiritual gifts might take off. What has she got in her hand? There's a bowl. Maybe soup is going to be really significant for you now too, because, you I don't know if you can see this. She's got a steaming bowl there, and she's got a steaming bowl. So maybe even steam inhalation if you suffer from sinuses as well. But soups, I reckon, are definitely going to be significant. Warm, nurturing, nurture yourself. Okay? But be fearless and stand strong. I'm getting that this is going to take courage, going to take strength. But you are the warrior. You can get through this, and because you're healing the lineage. Okay, so I'm getting, so this could be what you're healing from the heart chakra, could be something that's gone down in the lineage. So like a generational trauma that needs to be healed. And you also may be connected to the Aboriginal, Indigenous Australians. Okay, and on the bottom we have enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Healing this so you can enjoy, okay, I'm getting two different things from that. Doing this so you can enjoy the growth and reap the rewards, but also, this is what you need to give yourself now, the green, love, heart chakra work, root chakra work with the red as well, you need to love yourself, you need to cherish yourself, you need to give yourself not good fruit and vegetable. Apples may be significant they're actually really good for the gut, apples. Good for your teeth. Well, as long, yeah. Not good at night to eat apples because the acid on them will degrade your teeth. But mint, I'm getting mint as well for the stomach. Gypsy, I'm getting gypsy or gypsum. Gypsum, that's a wood, I think, gypsum. So maybe track down your fears and desires. Okay, so that's what you need to do the work on, figuring out, changing your perception around your fears, I'm getting, and desires, figuring out what it is you really desire, what really matters to you most. Definitely needing to do inner work. I'm not feeling guided to do that one. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm messing up my cards. Okay, so we have Ceres and Bond. Number 1, abundance. Okay, so first card coming out from the dragons is abundance. Okay, feeling abundant. Abundance, variety, and happiness are making their way into your life. The time of harvest has arrived. Yay. Okay, so we have abundance with the bee. So we have it 3 times actually with them. This gives me abundance too. Manifesting abundance, Okay, so what else do we have? Okay, so you are being, card 27, you are being tested to take the next step into a wonderful new phase of life. You must make significant changes to your attitudes and beliefs. Okay, so it's an attitude and belief that needs to change, that you need to, and I think it's around self-love, okay, or love, about purity, about innocence. Okay, Artemis and Louisa Lou, card 35. So we have 9 and 7. 9 and 7. That's not 7. So 9, 7s and 8s may be significant. The path ahead will be different. From now on, you will follow the path of transformation. Pay close attention to the quality of your life. So with this transformation, your life is going to change. You are going to become more abundant. But you need to purify, you need to cleanse these beliefs and attitudes that you have, that you're maybe not good enough. That's what I'm getting. Nature is calling you. Definitely. Because I was guided to all the nature cards too that I have. Okay. Ear and Othello. 41. Strive for divinity in your words, thoughts, and deeds, and shape your life according to your desires. The magical card for this is entering your life now. Okay, so the divine is helping you to become strong and to center more into the heart, like to deep dive into the heart and to speak your truth, your heart truth, to speak your words and to change your thoughts and how you're speaking to yourself and others, how you're shaping your reality with your thoughts. Okay. Landa and Clarida 20. Life on earth is a heroic journey. Mastering the visible and the earthly is as important as mastering the invisible and the mystic. Okay. But I'm getting this is your hero. This is, the hero within or the hero without. The man, how we talked about this person that wants to protect you, wants to keep you safe, knows your purity, knows your heart, and loves you all the still, I'm not saying you have a bad heart either with that comment that come out. They know who you are, good, bad, ugly, otherwise, and they love you for who you are. They love you for your purity, for your innocence. Okay, there's a lot of light coming out. Divine energy, purity, innocence. Afriel and Beliza 23. A fresh wind is blowing into your life. Believe in your divine guidance and recognize all the gifts along your path. So staying positive, seeing miracles, seeing the miracles around, seeing the rainbow, seeing things in a positive light. Yeah, okay. No, not this deck, okay. On the bottom we did have magic, cunning, mystery. That was the fox card that I talked about that come out in the pre-shuffle. The mushrooms again. And these are fungi, so they're, you eat these and they'll make you very sick. They're poisonous. Yeah, I don't know if I can find that one. I wonder if you can find that one in the mushroom card. Oh. So mushrooms may be very significant to you too. They're good high in iron, so maybe if you're lacking iron, get into some mushrooms. Sorry, I'll just quickly see if I can see this for you. Are they them? Blue, pink, yellow, rarity. See the beauty in your rarity. I don't know if that's the one. Yeah, it might be those ones. Fairy, incap, subtlety. Learn to notice the subtleties around you. Slow down and be mindful. Oh, I didn't show the pictures, did I? Oh, I don't know where the other one's gone. Okay. Alright, okay, so, put them in now. Okay, I'll just leave it. Alright, so, I think, it's alright, it's not too many. Transformation. Blue and yellow may be significant for you as well. Delight, wisdom. So this transformation is bringing in delight and wisdom, is opening, same thing we're talking about. You may be seeing a lot of birds and a lot of butterflies right now, needing to stay open, okay, to be open to to where the stars are leading you. Be open to what brings you delight. Be open to the wisdom that you hold within. Because your heart is blooming right now. Your heart is opening up. You're doing the work, transforming the heart chakra and healing chaos. Okay? That come out, confirmation. Okay. Okay, that card. Miracles. I cannot make this up. This reading, miracles are coming in for you, okay? But you need to transform in the delight open up to the delights around you and get into solitude, get into stillness, open yourself up to what your ancestors and what the divine is trying to, what your star family is trying to tell you, bring through for you. Okay, actually, and I'm going to leave it there. I hope this message brought you some clarity, some guidance, some affirmations, some validation of what you're going through right now. But no, it's not all in vain. There is a silver lining at the end. There is wisdom, healing, and miracles to come. Okay, and abound you now. Okay, and I will see you in the next one. All the best. Bye.